Yo, it's Toad. Welcome back to another video, guys. I just want to clear some things up before this video starts. I did a couple things off camera, and I thought I could just do a couple things, get my stats better, make potions before I make videos, and do all this extra stuff that I would have to do during filming, during recording. I don't know, what am I, a movie star or something? But anyway, I did the mission where I stole the loot for those poem guys. I thought it was going to be kind of stupid, but the ending of the mission was pretty funny, so I clipped it for you guys. They wrote me a song. It was beautiful. And I ran into some old lady on the road at like 2:30 in the morning, and it was creepy, and Mutt interrupted hilariously. So I clipped that also, so those are right after this, so I just threw them in here because I figured everyone would like to see them. And thank you guys so much for watching the video. I appreciate it so much, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my God, what?
Fuck yeah! For you and about you, our hero!
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly what
I'm
words.
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck,
There's just one man who gives a fuck.
a friend who'll never leave you stuck.
Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh. I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your back drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man. Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceeding. Like peasants at harvest time, that is hard labor, too.
What kind of work?
I assist people, sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their hatred. It varies from one soul to the next.
I don't understand.
No one truly comprehends my words, and when they awaken and understand, there is no time to tell anyone. There is no time to explain it to anyone, because their time has come.
Time for what?
If I may, I have a question for you too.
You may.
We have seen each other many times. Why have you left it until now to stop by?
I don't remember seeing you before.
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... well, never mind. Just consider how many times you have had me by your side. I am leaving now. Good luck, Henry of Skalitz.
You know my name. And you know where I'm from.
I was there. It kept me very busy.
Yo, it's Toad. Welcome back to another video, guys, of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, episode 13, I believe. We'll find out together once it's up and posted, because I'm not sure. But last episode, we saved Hans, saved his life. He was about to get hung, sent to the gallows, but we saved him, unfortunately. Fortunately at the same time, because I did feel really bad, because he was going to get hung, and nobody would listen. That he's a noble. But this episode, we are going to... I'm going to go see if we can figure out more about this book for the miller. If we're allowed back in here again. I don't know. I probably should have done that while I had the chance. But we're going to try it out and see anyways. Maybe up here? You in here? Hello? Yeah, you are in here. Hello? Last time he didn't really have much to say about it.
I heard some interesting books
like a library.
arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
'Cause I'm an alchemist, idiot. I will keep it for myself. There are some interesting ideas in it. Where do you keep the books in the castle? Yeah, let's just ask where he keeps the books.
So I was wondering, where do you keep books here at Trotsky?
You
Alright.
didn't answer me. But so be it. Books first have to be examined and sorted.
And where did you sort that alchemist's cookbook?
Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time. And the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials. B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
Getting those late fees.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the problem is.
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nickvard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nickvard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
Books aren't for fools. It's just a book. Yeah, they're not for fools.
Such a book must be incalculable. People like Nickvard are too dumb to understand.
Yeah,
But I digress.
I agree.
As I said, Nickvard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha,
Okay,
the
we
cook,
just saw her.
Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3 people that know him.
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nickvard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find out. Since Lord von Berkove's arrival, I've been preoccupied with other matters.
Alright.
I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nickvard.
Alright, so we saw the cook. Is she the maid? Nope. This is a huge castle, by the way, if you didn't watch the last episode. I was so lost in this place for a while. I just went into any room that had a door, and it just led to more rooms.
Good afternoon.
Bertha? I think that's her name.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libak to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Where'd he go?
Where he was headed?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libak his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Lady, I will burn you over that fire.
Nickvard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
Oh, my lord. Listen to me closely, old lady. I will roast you over the fire like a stuck pig and serve you for supper. Or should I pay her $200? We have almost $4,000. You know what? I really hate seeing our money go. But I think I'm gonna bribe her. Let's see if we can bribe her.
Well, if a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I'll buy you 2.
Suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me, what's the medicine for?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
The privy was too far? Don't be afraid to say it.
Nickvard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
So his secret was that he shit his pants. That was not worth 200 groschen, I'll tell you that, lady.
Oh, not this.
One was a hand. One of the hands, I believe. Alright, hang on. I gotta figure this shit out. Okay, the stable boy. One of them is a stable boy. He saw him or talked to him. Alright, not here. The stables, I think, were like down by where Hans was gonna get hung. Hirsch. I think his name is Hirsch. Are you Hirsch? No, you're Kabat. Here we go. Here's the stables. Hirsch. Do you think this guy is the inventor of Hershey's?
So I went to see my brother.
I went to see my brother.
Inheritance. But your father
I went to see my brother.
I-
Are you Hirsch? Hirsch. Are you Hirsch? Hirsch. 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 I found him.
You hear about
He is nowhere near the stables.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libac.
Yeah, Nick.
Forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
Task?
What task?
Nick Libac, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
Well, if I'm a spy, I legally have to tell you I'm a spy. so I'm not a spy. What
What
rules?
are you about? Von Berghoff said there's a war on right now.
Yeah, you just said that.
Watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not. I know how to sniff them out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
I'll kill you. Yeah, I would say no.
No. Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why you have to be vetted. To see if you're really on our side. The side that Nickvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you want from me, then.
A sword.
Sword? Hmm? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks. Deeds talk louder than words. For example,
I'll think of a way.
Alright. I mean, we know how to blacksmith stuff, so we could just make him a sword. Hey.
Greetings.
You got any long swords?
Take care for now.
I can't buy shit off of you, dude.
How long have you...
And what are you...
Nothing.
So, you thought you might find some... Well, you won't, fella me lad. So, best... See you soon, my friend.
Okay, can I buy stuff from you?
I'm sorry.
Man, you guys are chumps. I think I gotta go here and forge one. Or maybe Radovan sells one. But if that motherfucker's expensive, I ain't buying. I just paid an old lady 200 groschen to find out some guy shit in his pants. Sure.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well, finally. Thank you. And come again, Henry.
Yeah. Whatever. Whatever you say, father. Hey, is that him right there?
Old and infirm, folks will come to
Oh no, he's up there in the hat. Mr. Hershey. Mr. Hershey. I have something for you.
greetings. What brings you here so early in the morning?
Your damn sword.
About Nickvard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword?
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickvard, then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle. And I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all.
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Oh my. Where's this guy live? Because I'm gonna kill him.
Greetings to you.
I'm gonna kill that guy. Hirsch. I'll remember his name, Hirsch. Just remember Hirsch. Remember. Who was that? Hey. Ulrich?
Good day. What do you need?
Is there anything I can do to help around the castle? I found the graves of your men. Oh yeah, Oh my god, that was so long ago. Those mysterious graves that popped up outside of, starts with a T and an R. It sounds like tr, and then it ends with usky or something. So, yeah, let's tell him.
While exploring the region, I came across several graves of your men.
Ah, yes. Captain Thomas and his men were not the only ones not to return. At least we know what happened to them. Here. Something for your trouble.
What is... I'm really concerned about if I click this, what this is gonna be.
Is there any work around the castle?
Well, there's the issue with the demons.
Just tell me what
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures running around their kitchens. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering something of the sort as well. The good news is it's only 3 people, for now. We have to act quickly to prevent the panic from spreading any further.
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon
we usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a priest or an apothecary. Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced Lucifer in the Maiden Tower. In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta and Berta, or the blacksmith perhaps, where the demons are coming from. And then simply make sure to get rid of them for good. You understand? I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well.
Nicodemus.
Is if you're up to it. Or if I should call in someone braver.
Oh my god.
I'm ready to scour the castle. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle?
Yes.
Without anyone chasing me out?
Very well. You can move freely about the castle while completing this task.
Best part about that is now we can go wherever we please in the castle and not get kicked out or arrested. So that is pretty sweet. Hey. Where you going?
What a day.
Yeah. Come on. Keep it moving, old man. Keep it moving. We need to find Regina. Regina, where are you? Regina?
So you're doing that.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yep. What the hell is this place? This looks like... What the fuck? That's creepy. Kind of. What the what was that noise? Alright, well, if you guys heard that, you gotta let me know. Because I'm pretty sure I heard like a cat. Or a baby. Are you Regina? No, you were the lady I just saw. Whoa. What the hell?
It happens.
You get out of the way. It's Regina! Regina! I've been looking everywhere for you.
Greetings. What do you need?
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
That's okay.
Hi, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Yes. Give it to me now!
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Your sweet bosoms.
To get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capen.
Oh, hell no.
Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those 2 women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness, has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
Help me. No, yeah, for real, help me.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Alright. Sorry, Regina, I didn't mean to be so rude. I've just been running around this castle like a crazy animal. And now I have to go kill demons, apparently. You want to help me kill demons? You want to help me kill demons, Regina? Wait, you're not Regina. Regina! Oh. She wants nothing to do with me. The void. What is he talking about? Dude, we're like right next to where... Okay, it's faced over this way. It's over here. Is it up?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers.
Sorry if you hear background noise. My dog is struggling to get comfortable on the couch.
I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Is it on the shitter? Is it down the shitter? No. No, I don't think so. It says it's right here. Is it down there?
Christ.
You're sweeping this place? There's a dead body right here. Hey, wait. Catherine. We know this lady. She was at the pond. Remember when she said she didn't know anything about a pond or whatever? And then got real sassy with Henry here and... Oh, I'm trespassing. Whoopsies. I thought I could go anywhere I wanted. Honestly, I wonder if we can.
Are you deaf? Yield.
What am I yielding for, you fucking dummy?
Easy now. I surrender.
What is going on?
You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything. Otherwise...
I'll pay the fine and accept my punishment. Do you know who I am?
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. I must have made a mistake. Let's just forget about this.
Yeah, you made a big-ass mistake coming up to me.
I'm wasting time with you.
Because you're a cook. That's all your name is cook. I say we go check out the bottom of that toilet. Because, I mean, that's where the little thing is at. Ah, there it is. Sorry, Pebbles. Did he, like, put it in his butt? Maybe he put it in his butt and then pooed it out. I can't even go up. Up there. Dude, then where the hell is this guy? Alright guys, I had to look up where this was because I spent like an hour looking around this castle for this guy. And apparently he's up here.
You must be Nick Vard, eh? Poor wretch.
I don't understand why he's... Oh, this is where he was taking his deuces. You got that book on you? Charcoal, yes, we'll take that. Sure. And apparently, yeah, the book's right here. This is the book.
Sand-coloured cover, embossed. That'll be the book Kreyzel wants, but it's quite ordinary. Apart from being covered in shit.
Alright, well, I'm glad I looked that up because I was not finding that on my own anytime soon. Alright. Now, we should probably go tell someone that that guy's dead down there. Hershey, you up here? You up here, Hershey? There you are. You want to find out what happened to your buddy?
I just came to tell you I found Nick Vard.
Does he still need that task of me?
No. Nick Vard is dead. He overestimated his strength when he set out to do it himself.
Oh, so I'm in luck. It must have been a harder task than I thought. Where did he go?
Outside Trotsky, beneath the privies, below the Crone.
You mean outside the walls?
Yeah.
Oh, well, if I'd known...
What's happened, happened.
He wasn't killed by a spy, by any chance?
Oh, give it over.
Never mind, then. Thanks for telling me.
I'm coming back for you, Hirsch. Remember that. I'm coming back for you. And if I don't kill you, I am taking everything you own. Everything. Down to your britches. Alright, before we go talk to the, before we go talk to the, whoever the one guy is who's looking for the book, we should go deliver the book, so then if we lie to him and he knows we're lying, we have no book to give him. And for some reason this popped up. I have no idea what I did for this person, but I must have done something for them. Let's go deliver this book. Come to a camp, 2 men are fighting. It's not a fight to the death. They're just practicing moves, turns, and dodges. They nod. Oh, okay. We'll just keep going. Oh, I need to eat. I need to eat food.
Oh, Christ.
Mr. Miller. There you are. What are you doing down here?
God bless, Henry.
I have the book. I'd like to try finding. Will you tell me more about? Can you give me some more advice? Actually, hang on. I want to read that book. Maybe. Oh, Illuminati. Well, at least they got pictures in this book. This is my kind of book. Want to create powder that stays dry on the ground but catches fire in the rain? Read on. It's enough. Okay. Well, this is what he wanted. I don't know what any of it means, but I'd like to try fighting, blah blah blah. Should I sleep? Okay. I just wanted to see what else I could say to him.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but what do you want to know from them?
You'll find out soon enough. Show me that miraculous thing. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
I shitted on it. Don't be a princess.
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistus. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertolt? Oh, God damn it, Kreyzel, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair. And there you'll learn the whole truth. You go
Sweet.
ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Ooh. I wonder what he's making. He was saying he was making a robot out of, like, fucking cheese or something before, and then he said he wasn't doing that anymore. So I don't know what the hell he's doing now. Where's this layer at again? Ah, yeah. Okay. Come on, Pebbles. I am quite interested in what the miller has to say. Or is he gonna show me? Is he gonna show me whatever he's doing, or is he just gonna explain it?
When's the last
over here?
Something.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Henry. Here we go.
What'll happen now?
Our last supper, with only one but very filling course, awaits us.
Kreyzel, please. For once, just once, tell me what's actually going on.
And rob myself of enjoying your blissful ignorance? Not a chance. Tell me yourself, what do you think is going to happen?
Are they gonna kill me? Are they gonna, like, sacrifice me? You'll give me another job. You'll tell me what's going on. You'll kill me.
Well, hopefully I'll finally find out what the point of all this was.
Or not, until you try another dose of niter.
I wouldn't do that to him. Not today. Bonnie will start today. At least I'll finally see if she understood my teachings. Bonnie?
First of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of the whole gang for all the work you've done. We could never have finished the job without you. We found 2 new partners, you and Monarch here. It's good to have someone to rely on. So, it's time we started being honest with you, so you can finally learn the whole truth.
Yes.
Not yet. Let's pull up that uppity bastard's leg a bit longer. That's the fun part.
Say nothing. Speak, Bonnie. Do you want your ass beat? Yeah.
One more word, Zinek, and you'll get one on the nose.
Calm down, friend. I'm just kidding. Tell him then, Bonnie.
This whole time, you've been collecting ingredients and clues for us. But, so you wouldn't go nosing around, we always told you it was for something different than it actually was.
Aw, no cheese robot?
Tactics.
Tactics, you idiot. And everything worked out according to plan. So today we're finally close to our great success. With the help of Hermes Trismegistus and his successors, we'll finally complete the dream of all alchemists. Our magnum opus.
Exactly, Bonnie.
Magnum opus. A great work of alchemy. You're trying to make the Philosopher's Stone.
I see you've learned something after all. But no, the Philosopher's Stone isn't our goal.
Let's see then, Henry. What is it you think we're making here?
Elixir of immortality?
You're trying to find a cure for death? An elixir of immortality?
Well, Henry's not too far from the truth after all, don't you think? Immortality is the goal of every scholar. At least the spiritual kind. Let's start at the beginning. My father was a miller as well, but I was never much interested in the trade. Even as a young boy, I loved running around Lower Samine and investigating everything living and dead. And I had a lot of questions about everything. Then my mother, God rest her soul, decided it'd be best for me to go to study in Prague. As soon as I grew up and gained a bit of sense, I packed my bags and left.
Okay. You studied at a university. What did your father say? You had a good mother. Keep it short.
So you went to a university in Prague? The son of a miller?
Why not? My father worked his arse off, and he had the coin for it, miller or not. I met a lot of remarkable people at the university, and my thirst for knowledge kept growing. But in the end, it only took a year of all that pretentious, scholarly blathering and hypocritical nonsense for me to realize I wouldn't learn anything proper there. Most of the students and masters are just a bunch of dogmatic fools. They have their own truth, and those who want to know more or ask the wrong questions fall into disfavor, as was my case.
They kicked you out. You left. You left
your studies.
And I'm glad I did. The most important science is not subject to any religious dogma. And, of course, it's not taught at any university.
Alchemy?
You mean alchemy?
Exactly. The art of combination and dissolution. The key to understanding the very nature of the world. There's only one queen of science. Alchemy. I returned to the mill in Lower Samine and started a new life.
Keep it short. What about your parents? You became a miller. What do you mean a new life? Oh my god. Keep it short.
Keep it short, Kreyzel. I just want to know what it is you're doing here. I don't need to know your life story.
You're the one always asking questions. But fine. Straight to the point. Once I tried mixing sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter. I had a candle burning next to me. A gust of wind scattered the mixture. And all of a sudden, bang! I almost shit myself, I tell you. But then I realized I'd unwittingly created a miracle. Explosive black powder.
What is it?
Gunpowder?
So it burns?
More than that, it makes a big bang.
A very big bang. But don't worry, we're all in on it now.
I couldn't continue my experiments on my own, but Bonnie and Zinnik did a few little jobs for me.
So he initiated us.
But we just still didn't know how to do it right and not blow ourselves up in the process.
And we used up a huge amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
By the way, the manuscript from that Hermes Trismegistos was our shopping list and price list for material from Kuttenberg.
Only we didn't know correct proportions. I looked up a few of my former fellow students and brought it up with them. And we found out that before us, some monk had already made the discovery.
Some fella called Black Bertold, and that he even started writing a book called
Feuerwerkbuch.
We couldn't believe our luck when we found out there's a copy of it right here at Trotsky.
And you know the rest.
It's a discovery that will change history. In the right hands, it can make miracles happen. All it takes is a spark, and a storm of fire will sweep away the old world order. It will wipe out stupidity and ignorance, once and for all.
And what will happen now?
As I said, we're about to have our last supper on our journey to satisfy our hunger for knowledge. A feast of smoke and fire. Black Bertold never finished his book, because he never had enough ingredients for his last great experiment. But now, thanks to you, we do. We can finally finish Bertold's work and finish his book. We'll see with our own eyes what a barrel of black powder can do. I hope you're as excited as I am.
Let's get to it.
I've heard enough. Now I want to see that with my own eyes.
Let's do it then. Bonnie, is everything ready?
Indeed it is. We can get started. Long live the beautiful new world.
Last preparations are taking place before the grand revelation. Whoops. Yeah, so gunpowder. They created gunpowder. That's kind of cool. We gonna get guns? This game just turns into like a Call of Duty game. Holy shit, they're pretty close. Well, shit.
Looks like it ain't working.
Oh, shit.
I'd say it works just fine.
This will change history.
What? I can't hear a thing. But I'd say it works just fine.
Sweet. Now give me a gun.
As long as you listen to me and keep the proportions right, you won't fuck it up.
White ash.
That was cool. That was fucking cool.
You really led me on about the gunpowder magazine, didn't you? A golem made of dough.
Oh, dough, not cheese.
Secrets of light and shadow. That was all just empty talk, wasn't it?
Not exactly. It's all based on the real philosophy of the Jewish Kabbalah. I studied the writings of Bonaventura and Dietrich von Freiberg, but it was never in my interest to put their theories into practice. But they worked brilliantly as a cover-up, don't you think?
They certainly did.
I really thought you'd have a golem made from dough walking around the mill, or that I could become invisible.
Nah, but black powder is no less a miraculous creation.
So for the last time, Kreyzel, what now?
I'll do what I promised, and what will most likely be my fate. I'm going to gather together all the knowledge I've acquired and finish Black Berthold's book.
Uh-huh.
That's up to you, Henry. You're a free man. Louis Samine has no hold over you, and never did. You know, the inevitability of God's plan takes no interest in people like you and me. We'll always be little people, beneath it all.
That sounds somehow hopeful in a peculiar way, I'd say. Now I'm even happier about the great thing we've accomplished here.
The ideal conclusion, I'd say. Maybe it's time to carry sacks at a different mill. But if you're still interested in learning a bit more, drawing from the well of alchemical knowledge...
I know where to find you.
Indeed.
Cool. Well, I think that's going to be the end of the episode, guys. I appreciate everyone who watches the video. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to see some more. I have some other games going on right now.
Careful.
With my girlfriend, and I think those are the only games I have going on right now. I think I have like 2 or 3 games I'm playing with my girlfriend, and then this. But if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe and you'll see more of them. Leave a comment of your favorite part of the video. And goodbye.